And after Saturday's loss, Coach Franklin said strong weekly practices here aren't translating to wins on Saturday here. Now, a witness told me this all started earlier on Saturday morning when police asked the tailgaters to move over one spot. Now, I spoke with candidate Mark Friedenberg, who's been here since around 4 o'clock, and at 6:15, he told me the numbers are nearing the 2016 presidential election, which he called unexpected. And 3 counts of resisting arrest. Olenek posted $10,000 bail, and he's due back in court for his preliminary hearing next Wednesday, October 10th. Police tell me the incident is still under investigation and that other charges are pending. Live outside of Beaver Stadium, I'm Brandon Pelter for the Center County Report. Saquon Barkley, today 226 all-purpose yards, returning kicks, catching passes, and running the football as well. What has it been like for you moving all around the field?
I'm just excited to play in Beaver Stadium. I'm just excited to play with my teammates and the offense, and I'm willing to do anything, whatever my role has to be for the game. If it's being a kick returner, if it's running the ball, if it's catching the ball, if it's even blocking, going downfield, trying to get a block to spring up another play for another guy. Whatever it really takes to help the team out and help the team get a win, I'm willing to do.
The wheel route has been so successful. It was today. It was in the Big Ten championship game as well. What makes that play so successful?
I would say that play's really been successful because it gets one-on-one, gets you in one-on-one opportunities, and I'm able to get one-on-one with a linebacker, and it's he has to kind of play it right. And if he doesn't play it right, there's not many linebackers that I personally feel like that's able to run with our speed at any of the running backs. And today it worked. It was a successful day. Got to find a way to stay in balance and finish the play and get end zone.
The offense scored early and often today. What did you see that they did so well?
I would say that I saw a confident group. Our mindset and our motto of the week was come out and dominate, and we dominated today. We had a lot of guys come in. I think 7 or 8 guys were able to score today. And when you see that, it's an exciting feeling. When you see your brothers getting in the game and scoring touchdowns, we got guys that necessarily may not play that much, might not see them all the time, but they are with us with practice and with our hard work and all the workouts, and being able to get in the game like a guy like Nick Erie today, being able to get his first carry in college football, and that's just exciting when you got a team flowing like that, a mission like that. But more story, you just got to learn from it, put in the past, and learn from the good things we did, learn from the bad things we did, but coming on Sunday, watch film, put in the pass, and move on.
What were you feeling on the sidelines when you saw Marcus Allen's interception?
I was excited. Like I said, when your brothers get in the game and make plays, you get excited. It's an exciting feeling. And I was on the sideline screaming like a girl for Marcus, but that was his first career interceptions. And I remember having a conversation with Marcus, and he kept saying, "He's gonna get one. He's gonna get one." I just kept saying, "Be patient. It's gonna happen." And he got his first one today, and he was back. He was out there running like he was in high school, looking like a running back. Almost got into the end zone, but it was supposed to play for us, and that's the plays that we need. And when you got the defense and the offense and the special team click on a high cylinder, it's hard to beat a team like that.
How have you seen the offensive line grow?
I would say I see them grow every single day. Every single day in practice, every single game, every single workout. They're a group that's meshing well and getting, obviously, not really newer guys out there, but just new guys in different spots. But they're getting a feel for it, and they've been doing an unbelievable job for us. We're 3-0. We couldn't be 3-0 without them. It starts up front on the offense side of the ball, and on the defense side, it starts up front there. So you can't do anything without those guys.
Saquon, thanks for the time, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
It's the #1 sport in Puerto Rico.
Well, baseball means everything for me. It is who I am. It made me be the man who I am today.
Well, practically, baseball in Puerto Rico is the #1 sport.
And the heart of Puerto Rico's Little League program lies in Yabucoa. But in September of 2017, Hurricane Maria ripped through Puerto Rico, bringing everything, including baseball, to a halt. Edwin Sanchez, who's been volunteering with Yabucoa's Juan A. Bibiloni Little League for over 30 years, saw the damage firsthand.
It came through the beach, and luckily there was no rain, but the wind destroyed everything it touched.
Here, what was once Yabucoa's premier baseball field Home to both Little League and Yabacoa's AA baseball team, the Azucareros, the Estadio Municipal Felix Milan now sits abandoned. The field, overgrown. The roofing, gone. And the scoreboard destroyed.
It was difficult. It affected us physically and spiritually. A lot of kids stopped playing. Others moved to another town. And others even migrated to the States.
I mean, there was no ballparks. All ballparks were like destroyed, no lights and things like that. So it was really difficult to have practice.
Baseball's role became even more important following the hurricane.
A way so they can distress and just have fun and forget about what happened in the island.
In December, just weeks after the storm and without power or running water, Alexis Rodriguez and his team took the field for the first time.
They brought me life here, something to entertain myself, something to get my mind like to not think in the hurricane, to not think what we are suffering. It was great. It was great.
Prior to Maria, Yabacoa had nearly 20 fields. All were damaged, and now just 6 are playable. But volunteers from the All Hands and Hearts organization, a U.S.-based disaster relief group, are looking to change that.
It's about morale boosting just as much as it is about roof fixing and community building, especially in Puerto Rico. Baseball is huge.
Participation in Yabacoa is still down about 50%, but Sanchez is hopeful that in time, things will get back to normal.
It's gonna depend on various circumstances, but we're in a good path.
Along with the rest of life, baseball continues to improve in Yabacoa. This field just got lights in January and will be adding a parking lot later this year. The renovations are a part of preparations for a Caribbean Series tournament that Sanchez is planning. The tournament will be played in late June. In Yabacoa, Puerto Rico, I'm Brandon Pelter for the Center County Report. I'm Brandon Pelter with sports. Coming off its first win in nearly a month, the Penn State football team returns home this weekend. The Nittany Lions host the Iowa Hawkeyes tomorrow in a battle of top 20 teams. Tom Shively has more. Now to high school football. State High is 7-1 coming off a pivotal league win at Central Dauphin. Tonight they'll return home to host 3-5 Altoona. The Little Lions and Mountain Lions haven't met since 2009, but Coach Matt Lintel is looking forward to renewing the rivalry. And the climb has officially started for the reigning NIT champs, but this year's Penn State men's basketball team will have a slightly different look. Fontaine Glenn has the details. Thanks, Matt. In other Week 10 action, State High heads to Cumberland Valley to end the regular season. The Little Lions already have the top seed in 6A locked up, but would finish 9-1 with a win. 6-3 Penns Valley looks to secure the 4 seed in 2A as they travel to 1-8 PO area. Also, Tyrone hosts Huntington, a battle of 2 4-5 Mountain League teams on the playoff bubble.